Hi, Tom J here for the King of Craft Beer Reviews. Today we have from Oskar Blues Brewery, Ten-Fidy. This is an Imperial Stout. Oskar Blues is out of Brevard, North Carolina. I believe they also, actually their main brewery is in Colorado. That's where they started. Yeah, like I said, this is an Imperial Stout. I've been looking forward to this. I've been waiting because it's a seasonal and they just released it. And I'm psyched. Yeah, the can's pretty cool. It says cross-eyed cyclopean camupescent. I don't know what that means. On the other side, it's half-baked, fully roasted ale. Yeah, a lot of talk about this one. Ten-Fidy, this dog will hurt. Well, we will see, won't we? Okay, now, Beer Advocate rates this at a 96. And Rate Beer has it at 100. So 96 and 100, those are both world-class ratings. The beer is 10.5 ABV, hence the name Ten-Fidy. And it is 98 IBUs. So, sounds like it's going to be bitter as hell. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this bad boy open. Here we go. Love that sound. Today we have, I got a new glass, a nice Duvel glass. Pretty cool. We'll see how this one works. Should be nice with a stout. Oh, that is black as night. See if we can get a little bit of a head on here. This is a very dark beer. A little over aggressive with the pour, I'd say. That is not a good pour by me. I went too aggressive on that. Okay. So I got a little taste on it. Whew. All right, let's get the look of this beer. I'm gonna put it up. It's a clear blue day sky here, and I have white all around my deck. And I don't see one little bit of light here, nothing. Nothing coming through here, just blackness. It's like Texas tea. It's like oil, right out of the ground. It's got a, well, I poured it way too aggressive. It's got a 3.5 to 4 finger head on it. It's got a beautiful dark tan or camel colored head. Tiny, tiny bubbles here. Let's get a nose on this. Wow. Roasted chocolate malts. Bittersweet chocolate. Vanilla. Burnt marshmallows. Burnt marshmallow smell. If you know what I'm talking about, if you ever burned a marshmallow over a fire, that's kind of what this is smelling like. It smells absolutely delicious. And just from the tiny taste of that foam, it is delicious. I wish it would calm down a little bit so I can take a sip out of it, but it doesn't look like it's going to. I guess I'm going to have to fight through this head and see what we come up with. So anyway, cheers. Whoa. Whoa. Now that's stout right there. Oh, wow. Right off the bat, like I said, chocolate malts, roasted chocolate malts, front and center. It has a slight bit of coffee to it. It has a nice vanilla back to it. What other taste I'm getting? Bittersweet chocolate. And like I said, the biggest thing about this beer is the awesome malt bill on here, because the chocolate malt is delicious. Wow, this is real good. Okay, let's move on to the mouthfeel. Mouthfeel is medium to medium heavy. It's kind of slick. It's kind of slippery. It's a little sticky on the finish. Really outstanding flavor on this beer. It has a bitterness, but it's not the normal bitterness that you would get from like a hop in, say, an IPA. This is more of a bitter coffee rind, or a stringent coffee type of bitterness on the end. It's delicious. It's lovely. I'm getting some alcohol. Getting some alcohol towards the end of the swallow. And as it goes down, I'm feeling a little heat, a little warmth. Nothing bad. You know, I kind of would have expected that with 10.5 ABV. But yeah, all in all, this is a luscious beer. Really good representation of the style. It is just awesome. It's a big beer. I'm gonna take my time. I have to sip on this because this is strong. You know, this is not something that you're gonna be you know, drinking fast at all. You're not gonna be able to drink this very fast. It's a sip. Take your time. It's another winter warmer type of drink. You can see me smoking my pipe with this in December. Yeah. Nice around the holidays, I bet. All right, anyway, so I'm going to let this rest for a little bit. I'm going to sip on it, and I'll be back in a little bit with my final verdict. All right, Tom J back here for the King of Craft Beer Reviews. Okay, so I am reviewing the Oskar Blues Ten-Fidy today, Imperial Stout. This is a great beer. It's outstanding. It's to date got to be one of my favorite stouts. Really good. I don't really see much more that can improve this. Maybe if they made like a barrel-aged version of it or something, maybe that might be a little interesting, but it stands on its own just like this. It's very good. It's pretty fresh. I checked the date, and it was canned on 8/25/15. So today is the 15th of September. So it's 21 days old. It's really fresh, really nice and fresh. So I can't ask for better unless I aged it, unless I cellar it, and then that'll change the whole thing. Might even be better. I don't know. I don't know how stout ages in cans. I would imagine it would be similar, but I know it does well in bottles, but it's probably the same. Anyway, like I said, this beer is outstanding. Look at the lacing. Still, it's just quality all the way through. Awesome stuff. Awesome motor oil right here. Okay, so I'm gonna take my last swig here. Tasty. Very good. Okay. Time for a rating. Alright, so as far as ratings go, it's got to be one of my favorite stouts to date. For an imperial stout, straight up, no special treatment, no aging, no barrel aging or anything like that. For just an imperial stout, this stuff is phenomenal. Oskar Blues, Ten-Fidy. Don't miss it. It's in your stores right now. Comes out in September, and it goes right through till probably Christmas. So if you have it in your state, if you have it in your area, pick it up. You won't be sorry. You'll love it. I am going to give this, let's see, out of 100. Beer Advocate gave it a 96. I think it's better than that. Rate Beer gave it 100. I think it's more on those lines. The only possible thing that I could knock this for, and it's really, I shouldn't even knock it because it's so high in alcohol that you're bound to taste some sort of alcohol, but there was some alcohol coming out of it, and it really didn't, I don't know if it deserves, I might just take one little check off for that. I'm going to give this a 99 out of 100. A 99 out of 100. I could have went the other way. I could have went 100 with it, but I'll go with the 99 out of 100, which, you know, it doesn't get much better. This is a world-class beer. World-class beer right here. If you can get your hands on it, please do so. You'll really enjoy it. Okay, so this is Tom J for the King of Craft signing off again, and as usual, I'd like to remind you to drink responsibly.